At the dawn of time, a blue marble floated in the cosmic void, teeming with secrets. Untouched forests breathed in the sunlight, creating a sanctuary for life to flourish. Behold the Titan's skin, armored by evolution and glowing under the primal sun. An endless plain where the mighty roam, masters of an untamed and wild land. The brawler of the woods, displaying a crown of bone and stubborn primitive strength. Beneath the calm waters, a hidden world pulses with a silent aquatic rhythm. Small details matter. Nature's architecture is hidden in the wings of giants. Built like a fortress, he stands against time as the golden sun sets forever. In that single eye, an entire kingdom is reflected, witnessing the glory of the past. A panoramic masterpiece where balance reigned supreme before the shadows lengthened. A light in the darkness, not of this world, slicing through the midnight sky. The giants sense the disturbance. A cold fear creeps into their prehistoric hearts. Wings take flight in panic as the horizon burns with an unnatural warning fire. The predator pauses, tasting the metallic fear hanging heavy in the atmosphere. The canopy dims, drained of color by a sky that is losing its light. Even the smallest creatures hide, feeling the heartbeat of a dying world. Ripples in the lake signal the shift as the reflection of the heavens breaks apart. The leaves bend in anticipation, bowing to a force they cannot comprehend. The sky screams in white, swallowing the silhouettes of a once vibrant forest. A surreal stillness descends, the calm that precedes the ultimate collapse. The fire descends, a celestial hammer striking the heart of our fragile planet. The ground shatters, belling against the force of an uninvited guest. Everything vanishes, a world consumed by the pure, blinding power of light. Forests are wiped clean, as if they were nothing more than dust in the wind. The final look, a frozen moment of awe before the fire claims its own. The oceans rise to reclaim the land, a tidal wall born from pure chaos. Stone becomes liquid, a river of fire carving a new history into the earth. A mushroom cloud of doom, casting its shadow over the fractured remnants of life. A scar that spans the globe, earth bleeds as the atmosphere turns to ash. The smoke settles on a desolate landscape, the quiet beginning of the end. Burning skies rain fire, turning the green sanctuary into a scorched wasteland. History is erased, layer by layer, as the embers consume the ancient scales. The water turns toxic, choked by the debris of a world that once was. Volcanoes awaken in sympathy, adding their rage to the planet's funeral pyre. The ocean is a boiling cauldron, a place where life can no longer hold on. Empty plains of black ash, where the sun struggles to pierce the darkness. The sea is silent now, a grave holding the secrets of the drowned era. A single flower, blackened by the sorrow of a dying civilization. In the thick fog, the giants wait for a tomorrow that will never arrive. The dusk of an era, stained red by the burning embers of a collapsed world. The darkness won. The sun is now a ghost, fading in the eternal night. Frozen in time, the tropical leaves are brittle under a heavy, white blanket. Crystals of ice adorn the giant's back, a crown of cold for the fallen king. The king lies still, his once ferocious eye now reflecting only the empty ice. A forest of statues, a kingdom turned into a desolate, blue-tinted monument. Acid rain and biting frost, the final remnants of a tortured atmosphere. Black charcoal meets white ice, a stark contrast of a broken legacy. In the depths, a spark of life persists, hidden away from the freezing wind. The wind howls a lullaby to the dead, sweeping across the barren ice. An empty horizon, a world resting in the deep, cold cradle of oblivion. Time passes, and the remains dissolve into the embrace of the soil. Layers of stone, a geological book waiting to be read by the future. The fossil is born, stone holding the memory of flesh for eternity. Mountains rise to hide the truth, guarding the past in their rocky chests. Earth shifts and folds, erasing the signs of the catastrophe above. A new dawn, new life, growing over the graves of the forgotten giants. Hidden in the caves, the history of a different world lies in wait. Nature heals itself, covering the scars with vibrant, living green. The golden sunset, a reminder of the cycle that never truly ends. The rock speaks of eons, the final, silent witness to everything that was. The Seeker arrives, mapping the past with the tools of the future. With a gentle touch, the dust of ages is brushed away to reveal the truth. The earth yields its prize. The skull of the lost king emerges into the light. A bridge across time, as a human hand touches the bone of an ancient titan. Cold lab lights, where the silent fossils are forced to tell their story. The stage is set. The museum holds its breath as history takes the spotlight. Through the eyes of a child, the wonder of the past comes alive again. Holographic ghosts, data brought to life to show us who walked before us. Our home, seen from the stars. A fragile miracle in the endless dark. The sun rises again. A new day, a new legacy. Life continues its eternal march.